questions that they give me, it really helps to, grow my mind about AI as well. So to be fair, saying for my aspirations, I see myself educating people in AI. One of the things I'd also like to do is to be able to bring AI into business. Process.
So you spoke there a little bit about the sort of skills that you got, and you spoke about writing there. Do you think there's any skills that you've upgraded, not just data science and AI, but other areas of your life, other areas of your PhD experience that DAIM's contributed to?
100%, and I think one of those big areas is in learning how to manage tasks.
Right.
That's a major thing. I'm a person that, I can be very organized, and I can be too organized.
Too organized.
Too organized. So I can be putting things in so many little places that, it's almost counterproductive. But what I've learned is how to really streamline that process. In hearing the process of others like you who've done a PhD years ago, you understand what this is about. Same for my supervisors, and looking on just how all these other processes come together, I'm able to now rework my own mental space and build a model, not an AI model, but build a model mentally.
An I model.
Yes, yes, that's it. An iRobot, maybe. I'm not sure, but building that model mentally about how to make changes in these other areas of my life. The PhD has helped me greatly, and also taught me how to manage my sleep patterns. Another thing I'll say to everyone: if you're doing a PhD, please exercise. Please do something that can take your mind off research, so when you come back to it, you're ready to go again.
And you're real fresh.
Yes,
Okay.
Absolutely.
Right, so let's talk about your thoughts and aspirations, because clearly you're doing a PhD now, and a PhD won't last forever.
That's true.
So what are you thinking about doing once you've got that certificate in hand and you graduated? Do you have any ideas or places you want to be?
Yes, there are so many things that I could do with my PhD. One of the things I really enjoy, even here being a GTA, being able to speak with our students, talk to them about different things. Sometimes the questions that they give me, it really helps to grow my mind about AI as well. So to be fair, saying for my aspirations, I see myself educating people in AI. One of the things I'd also like to do is to be able to bring AI into business. I know for now, AI is just really a catchphrase for many people. It's comfortable to say, but do people really understand what AI is and how this can really drive their businesses to the next level? I think being able to do consultancy in that way is something I'm really interested in as well.
So you've already touched on my next question, but maybe I can get you to elaborate. So what do you find rewarding about what you're doing, whether it's the PhD or the demonstrating that you're doing?
Right.
Because I know I'm quite passionate about education and the student experience.
Right.
So what do you feel is what your passion is in that arena?
The things that really excite me, I think, for one, is being a part of an area that is moving so quickly.
Oh yeah.
It's a lightning
it's exciting,
speed. Yes,
right?
it's really exciting. I mean, to be honest, when we did the MSc together, now being here doing the PhD and looking on the progression of the course,
it's exponential, isn't it?
Exponential.
Yeah.
Just looking on, large language models weren't even
well,
a thing.
Hasn't ChatGPT just exploded?
Exactly. There was no ChatGPT when I was doing my MSc.
Yep.
So it's being a part of something that moves so quickly, and also to be challenged in this area and to find new solutions and to be able to drive those solutions forward. It's really interesting and exciting for me.
So what's your best memory perhaps of doing the MSc?
Okay, I can say I've met some really great people.
Yep.
I think it was challenging. Some of those concepts were really difficult to catch on to at some points. But there's something very magical and brilliant about sitting with a group of people,
sure,
and just hearing how different experiences can mold, or understandings. And I've been able to really expand my knowledge based on just the interactions I've had, spending some time in the library outside of class, coming together, and we all group up around our computers and just hammer a problem out. It's been really, that's something that's really good.
Well, that sort of segues into my next question, if I may, which is, what advice would you give to our listeners who might be thinking about doing something like a PhD or an MSc, maybe with DAIM? Where should they start? Where should they go? What's the thought process? Is there any advice that you could give them?
Right, and I'm thinking, and I always say this, Kevin, we've spoken to many people over the years, and one of the things that I will say is, regardless of the direction your life will take, I've spoken to people who have come to do the MSc, who've already done PhDs. They've already in maybe psychology and other areas. AI will definitely be a part of our future. And I think it is better to be on the front leg, getting, understanding of these models, the concepts, the backing behind all of this at this level.
Makes sense. Yeah.
It's for the MSc, it's a 1-year program. Yes, it's intense, but I think that the strides you can make by, entering the course now and thrusting yourself into AI, you'll be able to apply these things to all different areas. As I said, I've spoken to people who are applying AI to psychology, applying AI to law, applying AI
right,
to
so that's what DAIM does.
Yes.
It's right across all those different disciplines of endeavor.
That multidisciplinary aspect is very interesting. And even for me, I wasn't really a part of the geospatial space before. And, in entering my PhD, that's something I've also been, I'm encountering. Also in health, looking on those cardiovascular diseases, that kind of thing. So,
okay, well, let me wrap up with the final question. Is there anything that you'd like to share about your journey that stands out to you, or that you think that we haven't spoken about, that you think our listeners might want to hear about?
What I like to say is, life is challenging.
Sure.
There are many people who will think about AI and think, it's too hard for me. It's going to be challenging. The truth is, you'll be challenged with everything in life.
Of course you will.
You'll always be challenged. The thing is, there's a great support system here. And that's what will take you from point A into point B. There are so many things you can achieve and accomplish in your experience by just taking that first step. And if you take the first step, I'll be here to assist you in the lab. Professor Pimblett will be here. We'll all be here to support you. So if this is something that is, on your mind, you're passionate about it, you really want to understand what's this AI thing about, come on down, have a chat, and we can definitely, work things out.
Well, Jevon, it's always a pleasure talking to you,
always,
mate. I enjoy these conversations. Right. So thank you so much, mate.
Thank you so much, Kevin.
And we'll wrap up there.
Hi, my name is Kevin Pimblett, and I'm the Director of the Centre of Excellence for Data Science, Artificial Intelligence and Modelling, otherwise known as DAIM, here at the University of Hull. We run an MSc conversion course in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science here at the University of Hull. A conversion course takes in students from a wide variety of different backgrounds, not just STEM subjects, but arts and humanities and everything else in between. We upskill them in data science and artificial intelligence, and we do that through a series of bespoke modules, starting with Python programming in the first few weeks of trimester, leading into introductory materials in understanding artificial intelligence and the fundamentals of data science. We've just built a new building that you can see all around me. This is a £4.5 million investment by the University of Hull, and a strategic decision to invest in artificial intelligence and data science for the long term. Here at the University of Hull, we offer the full breadth of artificial intelligence and data science. We have elective options in a range of different subjects, from ethics right through to AI in healthcare, and a lot of others in between as well. We like to have our students on campus for one full day per week. That's from 9 AM right through to 6 PM. What this enables is for our students to manage their own time, so that if they have a job for which they might be going part-time, they can do it for the rest of the week, and therefore they can have that full day on campus learning and doing all the programming that they're required to do. There are a variety of reasons why our students choose the University of Hull as their first choice for an MSc conversion course. Not only do we upskill our students within the areas of AI and data science, but also locally this is one of the best regions in which to study. Here at the University of Hull, we offer the widest variety of different training courses in AI and data science. We also offer bursaries that our students are able to apply for, so if you are female, black, disabled, or from a low socioeconomic background, as might be judged from the higher rate of student loan, and you are a UK citizen, resident, or settled status, then please do consider joining us.